When a prospect shows interest but hesitates at the final decision point, what's the most effective way to remove the hesitation and build certainty they need to move forward?
What business are you in?
I'm in the pet care niche.
Okay, so here's what I do. So if I give somebody a price, I'm assuming you've given them a price.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. James, I want to get this done. It's 2740. I need to think about it. James, let me ask you a question. If I do this job right now for $5, can we get this done? Yeah, we can do it. Perfect. We don't have a think about it problem. We have a numbers problem. Okay. All you have to do whenever you have somebody that needs to think about it, say, James, let me ask you something. And I'm using James because I cannot pronounce your name, so I'm so sorry. I'm gonna call you Jay. All right. So, Jay, let me ask you a quick question. What's stopping you from doing this right now? That's all you got to ask him. Hey, what's stopping you from doing this right now? Procrastination is a very, very common thing that's out here. What's stopping you from doing this right now? Well, I need to think about it. Well, let's make sure that you have all the information to think about. Okay. Do you like the price? Do you understand the product? Is this going to save you money, make you money, or save you time? Yeah. Well, I'd like to get other bids. Well, have you gotten any other bids? Yes, I have. Okay. How many people gave you a bid? 3. And why didn't you go with the other people? When I was in remodeling, I would go in there with a kitchen and I'd look at somebody's bid and I knew I was going to come in higher. I'd say, have you gotten quotes? Yeah. Do you want to tell me? Well, I don't want to tell you. Hey, listen, I honestly don't give a shit what it is. My bid's going to be what it is. I'm typically about a 7 to 8 on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm never the cheapest. I'm never the highest because I believe people get what they pay for. And I know that when you call me in 3 years, I'm going to be in business. Well, so I'm always trying to find a way to just give them that competitive advantage. And by the way, you should never beg anybody to accept your product or price. There's a million other people that are out there. You just got to market to get to them. So if you're consistently sitting there, that person's waiting on you to panic to literally get the price lower. Because that's what I would do. If I gave you a price and you said, hey, what do you think about the price? What do you mean what I think about it? Sucks. I want it cheaper. Because people always want inexpensive, inexpensive, inexpensive. And so you just have to ask them what's more important to you. Do you want the job done the fastest? Do you want it done the best? Or do you want it done the cheapest, right? You've heard that good, fast, and cheap pick too. That's a very easy thing to get past. So whenever somebody says, hey, I'm not sure about it, just ask them, hey, what's stopping you from doing this right now? And let them tell you. And if you can figure out what's stopping them from doing it right now, you can proceed forward because 90% of the time they'll actually tell you, hey man, your price is a little bit high. Well, let me ask you this. If I came down on the price, would you sign here today? Yes. John, I appreciate that. I know exactly what it costs to get this job done. Why don't you go get 2 other bids from my competitors and then circle back whenever you're ready? Or, hey, I got a quote for $40 and you're at 57. John, listen, you don't got to hire me at $57, but trust me whenever I tell you, don't hire that guy. Go get you a couple other bids. There's some great companies that are out there. Just make sure you're getting what you pay for because if you pay twice, it's going to suck. That's how I would handle it.
You want the same opportunity that all these members are getting on this call, where they are able to ask their questions directly to millionaires and billionaires, these 8, 9, and 10-figure entrepreneurs that I interview. Well, I want to give you that exact same access that you're watching right now in this video. All you have to do is go down and click the link in the description of this video to join the School of Mentors.